Hey, what's up guys, Nate here, and with the Nuka World's only a few days left away, thought what a better time than now to begin preparing ourselves, both character stat-wise and mentally, showing off a list of tips and tricks that'll help get us ready for Fallout 4's final DLC. Now for this video, we're going to try our best to leave out the obvious stuff, bring your best gear, make sure you have stim packs, sticking to the less apparent things that we might want to know. Also, what I'm using to base this video off of is a pretty well-written Reddit post by Nuka World beta tester, u/darkestxstorm, link in the description to that down below, who doesn't really spoil anything, but instead offers a guide on how to get ready for the DLC. We also do have some clues from the Nuka World Twitch stream and trailer, so without further ado, let's do further! Starting off at number 1, leave the good guys at home, unless you specifically intend to be good with this DLC. With Nuka World centering itself upon getting to make bad choices and siding with raiders, it's more than likely that there will be quite a few decisions you make here and there that'll upset characters with high morals, as it's unlikely Nick Valentine will appreciate you sacking innocent settlements and selling people into slavery. Instead, opt to bring someone in tow more like Strong, or perhaps the new raider companion that this DLC appears to be offering, but it's fairly likely that allowing anyone else to tag along will really lower their affinity level with you. Next, Charisma. Dealing with 3 central raider factions, Nuka World is set to be a very quote-unquote political DLC, as u/darkestxstorm put it. This DLC also appears to benefit from having an apparently much larger number of red and yellow dialogue options in it than ever before in the vanilla game. So, whether it be in the name of caps, additional information, or trying to maintain strong relationships with one of these bloodthirsty raider groups, it seems like Charisma is definitely going to be one of Nuka World's centrist perks. Furthermore, and also corresponding to perks, make sure you're ready for the radiation, particularly inside of Kitty Kingdom. As judging by the trailer we saw, there were absolutely no people in the area, just a whole lot of ghouls, so we can expect that location to be figuratively swimming in rads. Why is that is anybody's guess, however, it seems rather probable that there is an epicenter to all of this, a central place where the radiation is coming from, where the rads only intensify as we get closer and closer. So investing in the ghoulish perk or a hazmat suit and some Rad-X may be a wise choice when gearing up. Get ready to migrate your settlement's infrastructure. With this DLC allowing you to attack and damage your own settlements, we're likely going to see quite a few settlers and generators killed in the process. So it may be a smart decision to move most of the things that you don't want to lose into a single well-defended settlement, such as the castle or something like that, that you do not intend on attacking, just to keep your settlers safe from yourself, as well as hopefully other raider factions, as I doubt Preston Garvey would be very happy if most of your population got enslaved. Robotics. Now, don't go running out buying the Automatron DLC for Nuka World just yet, as we're still not 100% sure on how this is going to work. But it still does seem that at least there are dozens and dozens of new robots throughout this Nuka World DLC. Whether it be the Nuka-Cola themed Protectatrons to the Nerva BottleBot, there's a lot of different things that this DLC adds in robotic themed, and it's likely that adding a perk or two in robotics will help you with that. Also, do keep in mind, if you have the Automatron DLC, it does look like many of these robots will be addable as companions and customizable. If you don't have an Automatron, you still may be able to do this, but we're not entirely sure yet. I don't exactly like the idea of Bethesda adding in a DLC that you need another DLC to have in order to get the full experience, so I'm not entirely sure if Bethesda is going to go this route. I hope they don't, but it still is possible. So look into ranking up your science, your robotics, and maybe even consider purchasing Automatron if you haven't already. And finally, speaking of slavery, which is never a really intelligent way to start a sentence, do be ready to be the bad guy. Get ready to embrace your inner villain. As u/darkestxstorm implied, there is a way to play this DLC as the good guy, but going the villain route is certainly the more entertaining avenue to pursue. Enslave people, sack settlements, fight the Minutemen. I think we've all earned it by now. Hell, be like me and create a save file to go back on before you unleash your reign of tyranny across the Commonwealth. Just in case you do something that you may or may not regret a little, like shooting dog meat or something, you always have a save to fall back to after you've sacked most of the Commonwealth. So anyway guys, this concludes the video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If so, please feel free to leave a like down below. Found something new, found something entertaining. If not, feel free to leave a dislike as well. Nuka World is set to release on Tuesday, August 30th, the day that I may or may not be feeling very, very sick on and can't go to work or class. So do expect a lot of Nuka World content the day it comes out. I want to hit that as hard as possible. But again, thanks for watching everybody, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Peace out, everyone.